so we're just waiting for President Donald Trump's motorcade here in The Hague. He has been staying the night at the King's Palace here, so the roof is lined with police and military. And the sidewalk is completely blocked off, so we cannot get a better position. Got the Overwatch helicopter checking over the route. Okay, so the route vehicles have just moved off, which means the motorcade is rolling.
Ja, daar zit hij. Hey, doe expres.
There goes US President Donald Trump making his way to the World Forum, the 76th session of the NATO summit here in The Hague. So we are back at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. We'll be having US President Donald Trump motorcading in just a moment. So he'll then be departing aboard the Boeing VC-25A that you see there. Heavily modified Boeing 747. It will take the call sign Air Force One once the Commander-in-Chief is on board. And then just to the left is the Boeing C-32, the support plane that follows Air Force One. The Royal Military Constabulary, just blocking the road leading to the Boeing VC-25 that President Donald Trump will use. And just see in the background is the YPR infantry fighting vehicle. Okay, so the highway and the surrounding roads are now shut, which means the President is on the move, the motorcade is rolling. So even though they closed this highway just here, Trump's going a different route, which means we get a very distant video of the motorcade. Okay, so the present motorcade is on the airfield. Okay, so the highway and all the surrounding roads are now open, now that Trump is in the airfield and boarding Air Force One. Of course, this particular road here remains locked down. We can't get anywhere near, so we're just going to try our best to get Air Force One as it takes off. So that there is the Boeing C-52, the support aircraft that follows Air Force One. Probably has the call sign SAM 47, which is the 47th president.
That's correct, right and Bravo, your gate is Bravo 17, but expect some delay on the taxiway. Left turn left and 345. So 60 and what's the localized mistake?
Well, there goes Air Force One. Definitely not our best video. And there goes SAM 46, the support plane following behind. So some of the press van staff vehicles just leaving, having been in the motorcade. So the military police are beginning to pack up now, having provided protection to the aircraft. So there goes Lenko back at Armoured Vehicle. So yeah, that was quite a large motorcade that just left. Not sure if it was anyone specific or if it was just various staff and support vehicles being escorted away after Trump's departure. So that was the YPR 765 infantry fighting vehicle, just leaving on lights and sirens there, having provided protection to the presidential aircraft during the NATO summit. Okay, shout out to 112 Limburg, thank you very much, and see you on the next one.